Hey, what's up guys? My name is Donkey Kong, aka Harambe, back with another YouTube video on my Chanel. Spirit fingers in the air. Hope you guys are all having a blessed and wonderful day. If you guys have been subscribed to the Fearless Force channel for quite some time now, you'll know that I'm a goof. You know that I'm a clown. You know that I like to goof around and, joke around and stuff. But when it's time to get serious, when it's time to really analyze something in Grand Theft Auto 5, when you guys want answers, I'm there to provide. Basically, I'm saying I could be a mix-up of this, I could be a mix-up of that, but I know how to do everything right when it comes to serious things. So lately, I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys on how to open the bunker. Everyone's been messaging me, hey, Fearless, what do you think about the bunker? Like, can we open it or not? What's up with the beam? What's up with the UFO? Are we ever gonna get answers? Like, what do you think? People look up to me to help them with the questions they have regarding the game. So in today's episode, I got my own unique way of putting down the possible way solution on how to open this thing. And let me tell you, this is gonna be the best video on YouTube. I know I'm dropping a bomb right now for you guys, but I'm being serious. This is going to be the best video on YouTube explaining how to open the bunker, if there's a way to open the bunker. The best logical explanation. So without further ado, my friends, let's get into the video. But before we start, it'll be really generous of you to smash that like button. Comment in the comments down below. Get those comments up. Type in the alphabet in the comment section. Let's see who can get the best alphabet. If you guys get the alphabet backwards, I don't care. But let's just get those comments up, like and share, and let's just get started with this. So to make sense of this all in the best way possible, we're going to start from the very beginning. So the game was released in September 17 of 2013, and I know I'm going to sound like a big nerd, but oh well. But people came to the top of Mount Chiliad. Not only did they find one interesting thing here, but they found two interesting things. They found this deck that says come back when your story is complete. So at that point, people decided that they needed to complete the story, but it wasn't the story, it was about getting 100%. And once they got 100%, they realized that they can actually spawn a UFO on Mount Chiliad at 3 AM when it is lightning. So this led to people investigating the sky and finding the two other UFOs in the game, which was almost exact same thing. They were all the same type of UFOs except for this one UFO that you find above the military base, and this one happens to be the most interesting and suspicious one of them all. The other ones are just replicas and they don't really do much, but this one seems to be the most interesting one of them all, and it's also connected to the bunker and the elevator in the military base. And you guys know that in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas we had to sneak underground in a bunker to steal the jetpack. So this is why there's all this freaking crazy suspense going around this UFO and the bunker and the beam, because looking at this logically, it makes sense that there's something to do here. I mean, there's this giant UFO above a military base, and they're just shining a giant green beam on top of the bunker, just yelling at your face, hey, you guys need to do something here. Come on, guys. Get with the program.
And I can arrest you too.
You can arrest me?
Yes, sir. I can arrest you.
So the game's been out for 3 years now, and this mystery's been out for 3 years now, because that's exactly how long it's been since the game came out. And you guys may be wondering, why are you guys still trying to do this if it's been 3 years? Like, you guys can't just let it go. Let it go.
Let it go, let it go, can't hold it back.
God damn it, Hector, I told you not to play that clip. But that's not the point. The main reason why people are still at it, the main people why still haven't given up, is it not just because of us, the other GTA hunters out there, but because of this mural right here that convinced everybody in the first place that there's something to find and solve within the game. People are dying to figure this thing out. People are dying to know if we can actually get a jetpack or a drivable UFO in the game. And it's not, I mean, you can't blame anybody. They throw in all these things inside the game. There's so much clues over there. So much things pointing to the fact that you can get something by solving this mystery. Basically, if these things weren't around, then there would be no point for them to say, hey, look, you can get something in the game secretly, right? And like I said, there's so much people supporting us, so much people telling us to make these videos, so much people just dying to rely on us for solving this thing. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. I've been trying to do it for a long time now. But don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that I can just be a mystery hunter. I like to do other things as well. So if you guys do want to check out my other videos besides this type of things, I really appreciate that. But I'm getting a little bit off topic here. Let's get back to the main thing. Can we open this bunker in Grand Theft Auto 5? Now, to answer that question for you guys, we must first look at the game and say, is there any proof or evidence that suggests that we can actually open this thing, or there's actually something more to be done here? And yes, there is, my friends. Take a look for yourself. You can actually sneak inside the base with no wanted level, and out of the whole Fort Zancudo base, this is the only sectioned off spot that you can enter with no wanted level. Isn't it a weird coincidence? Out of the whole base, this little small spot right here is the only place out of everywhere else in the base that you can sneak in. And what's the coincidence that there's a beam, there's a bunker, and there's a giant UFO on top? It's seriously not a coincidence. It literally is trying to tell us something. Now, I'm pretty damn sure that a whole shit ton of you can sleep a whole lot better with this information I just provided, because that's how some of you are when it comes to this mystery. You guys are little scavenger, little fiends ready to attack when they see something they don't like. And that's why us as in the hunters, me and the other ones, feel sometimes uncomfortable with what we upload, because there's always somebody ready to attack us when we upload something that doesn't feel right to them. So I'm sorry for you little pansies out there if we upset you sometimes, but I'm just being honest. That's how some of you are. You guys take this to a whole nother level. But anyways, guys, I did find something else that's interesting, but I don't really want to confirm and say that this is what it is, if you know what I mean. But I thought I'd mention it and show it to you guys to get you guys' opinion. And I know, like I said, I don't like being one of those crazy persons that it's like stretch things way out of proportion, but this is just something I wanted to bring up, and let me know what you guys think about it. So if you take a close look at these cargo containers, you can see that one of them has the same exact symbol that spawns on the bunker of the beam. We got the 8 lines around kind of looking star, and then we have these other containers right next to it that say Jet Slam. And like I said, this is kind of a 50-50 one. It doesn't say Jetpack, but it says Jet Slam. But I just found it interesting how it said jet in the word, and there's like this little other container that has the same type of symbol of the beam on the bunker. So yeah, that gave me an interesting thought and idea, and it actually points to something else that happens in the base that also makes common sense as to what we can do on the beam, on the bunker at 3 a.m. with this UFO and elevator. This literally made me think of picking up something, the containers. I couldn't pick them up, but it was kind of like an idea to pick up something with the cargo bob and place it on the beam, kind of like an Indiana Jones like temple, old school Aztec like puzzle where you got to place the right thing on the right slot slash platform to open something up.
Now what do you bet?
And the interesting thing is that there's always this cargo bob flying around the base. It's always flying around. It even flies near the bunker. And I just felt like it's just a giant clue being rubbed in our face that we always seem to overlook and not really take into consideration. So let me ask you guys a logical question out of all the clues we've gathered in this video. So we have a beam that drops down at 3 a.m. on top of a bunker, on top of a locked elevator that leads underground. And this beam comes straight up from the UFO, and there's a cargo bob that always seems to be flying around the base whenever you go, and there happens to be a no wanted level zone right on top of this bunker. Wouldn't it make sense that you need a cargo bob and to grab onto something you find around the game and to completely just bring it with no detection from cops, place it on the beam, and boom, just like Uncharted 4, Indiana Jones, mysteries, all these old school puzzles, it will open the bunker just like Snap Crackle Pop Jack Maclack.
What is that? My God. for this?
So that brings me to my last and final conclusion of this video, because I know you guys are wondering right now after all this stuff I've showed, oh Fearless, what do we have to pick up? Oh, get the space dock. Oh, don't forget to try it. Like, I know guys, I know I've tried it already. We've tried the space dock, we've tried everything, but there's still some things in the game that haven't been picked up with the cargo bob. There's some things that you didn't even know you can pick up with the cargo bob. I literally picked up a trash can with the cargo bob trying to make a video a week ago, and there's so much things in the game that we haven't really messed around with when it comes to the cargo bob. But yeah, as always guys, if you guys found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, comments down below. Everybody just realize that if this is what it is, all this that I just explained, it's just all about finding the right object to place on the beam, and I've showed everything I need to show how to get in the base. If you guys need any more help on how to get inside the base without getting detected, just hit me up in my DMs or in the comments. I'll definitely be able to help you guys out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get those likes up to 1,000 likes. If we get this video to 1,000 likes, I will literally tattoo the Mount Chiliad mural on my back. No joke. Let's get this thing trending. Let's get this thing shared around. Let's tell everybody the greatest news of GTA 5 right now is how to get inside the bunker. The most logical explanation, the best way, the best video on YouTube about this. So yeah, hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day / night. Don't forget to look up to the sky. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
I can arrest you too.
You can arrest me?
Yes, sir. I can arrest you. I can arrest you.